writing songs that everyone knows, flicking through my CD collection. Yeah, I still got one of those. These views are for me, and not that of the squeaky clean company. Now I've got your attention. There's something I'd like to mention. We're living in another dimension. We're all free. 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 It won't be long before everyone goes. We're moving in the right direction, I suppose. Time for another injection of financial miscalculation before the trade leaves the nation. And we're all free. 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 You're free to choose. You're free to lose. You're free to abuse my trust. If my love is not enough, I'm facing my fears by showing on my back, and the emperor's getting cold. Smoke and mirrors generated from within us, and the emperor's getting cold. just in time for when I don't give up for once. I don't give up for once. And the cloud is warm. You're the emperor, so won't you temper? of thought, cliches all around. I've read it before.
Dude, you gotta read this.
Ideas used to the ground. I could follow it through.
Go on, man, just do it.
You could shout at me more. Hey, you even listening to me? I could make it all up,
And then right, you'll never guess what happened.
like I've done times before. I could even cry wolf, let it in from the door. Or I could just fight on, but my tears will still pour. I could wallow in self-pity, self-indulge till I fall.
Oh, I better make it a double.
Vomit up a thought or two, or not fight on at all. I could even cry wolf, let it in from the door. Or I could just fight on, but my tears will still pour. Or I could just sleep, let the night clean me up. Let dreams take me places where how full is the cup. And in the morning I'll rise like the sun does each day. No need to feel low again, 'cause it'll be okay. Here's to thinking outside of the box. Here's to constructing the debate. Here's to pulling up all the socks. Here's to the 51st state. The state of thought with no last resort, with a house of color other than white. The fate of the world in the hands of people, not in the arms that we sent out to fight. Here's to thinking inside of the lines. Here's to destruction of all the hate. Here's to thinking we don't know it all. Here's to the 51st state. The state that could live outside of the court, with a moral basis from a thought-out source. The fate of the world in the hands of a few. Of course not, of course not, of course. The state of thought with no last resort. The house of color other than white. Fate of the world in the hands of people, not in the arms that we send out to fight.
So what are you, is it oil you said? You've got to work, haven't you? You can cry if you want, but I'd rather just tell the truth.
Writing songs that everyone knows, flicking through my CD collection. Yeah, I still got one of those. These views are for me, and not that of the squeaky clean company. Now I've got your attention. There's something I'd like to mention. We're living in another dimension. We're all free.
won't be long before everyone goes. We're moving in the right direction, I suppose. Time for another injection of financial miscalculation before the trade leaves the nation and we're all free. 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 You're free to choose. You're free to lose. You're free to abuse my trust. If my love is not enough,